Hey everybody.
Hey everybody.
We're back. Like that same group text you keep getting from them people. Yeah, you know what people I'm talking about. You thought if you went and did your civic duty that they'll stop talking to you. How many of you just can't continuously getting these texts over and over and over again? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a big pin oak tree. A tree with the little small leaves. You ever seen the little small leaves that just get into stuff that they shouldn't be? Like, they don't just get in the gutter. The big leaves are like, they just lay on top of your gutter, and even with leaf guard, the little ones get behind it somehow. So the point I'm making is this. I told Don, I said, listen, this is what we're going to have to do to stop all of your texts. You do this, baby, as soon as you do it, it's over. They made me a liar if I ever been a liar. They made me one. Let me tell you something. It ain't like the Texas picked up. So I said to myself, what we have to do? Tell me what we have to do, people. So if y'all in that same way, just hold on. Help is coming. I promise you, we're going to get through this. So here's the thing. Guys, so I come in here today, and I'm minding my own business and seeing Donna cook, and I got my mouth set for some grits. Well, she changed her mind. And I got pancakes today, people. So the syrup may have me a little...
grits. I need some more Dixie Lily grits, y'all. I got to order me some.
You ran out of grits?
Yes.
You didn't tell me, Donna. I just thought you did this because you loved me.
I mean, I did do it because I loved you, but I forgot to order me. I need some more grits.
Okay, so well, it was a pleasant surprise. So I'm sitting here, could be in this pancakes. It's like, look,
a nice change.
A nice change, like little quarter. What do they call them? Okay, like a silver dollar pancake. They bigger though.
Baby, I was gonna say they were not.
But they bigger. They bigger. She made them, and so I got like 2, 3, 8, something like that, and I just cut them up, and I just went in. Guys, I went in. So the syrup may have me a little on 5, maybe 7. But I'm just saying, you get there.
Baby, that's not the syrup.
What is it?
That's normal.
That's normal for who?
The family would agree, honey. You always on $9.99. It has nothing to do with syrup. Look, y'all.
You know what, Donna? I'm beginning to notice a lot of y'all beginning to act like Donna. And I'm really it's beginning to be a... What's that?
We did the Guantley bacon today. You can go back in a second. Thank you to all of you. I know the last time we did the boar's head, I did know that there was a recall.
On the boar's head?
Yeah, but I didn't think it was on the bacon. I do remember seeing some articles about that. And when I did that boar's head bacon, honey, they were in the comments letting me know, Miss Donna.
What they say with the boar's heads, baby? What they find?
It's all right. We survived. We made it. So I went back to the...
Is it over now?
I'm using Guantley this morning, but I noticed...
What are the side effects from the boar's heads, Donna?
You do a lot of talking.
That's... I think I struck with it.
I noticed with the Guantley this morning, it was real fatty. And although they have the windows on the back where you can, you can see the inside and of course the window in the front. But it was extremely fatty. That's how come the bacon is, smaller, the little pieces. It's all right. You ate? Look, you ate it.
So here's my question.
But thank y'all so much for letting me know, making sure I knew about the recall on the boar's head.
They let us eat it first, and then they gonna tell us about it.
It was too late. They saw when
That's what I'm saying, and now I understand why I couldn't. I was always just dizzy and just found myself. I remember I was driving, and Don, I'm telling you, this right here is the truth right here. I was driving after you gave me that boar's head bacon.
Baby, don't stop telling stories.
Okay, then I'm not gonna say. So one thing
stop
is
embellishing.
It could have possibly been you wasn't there, and this is my side of the story, and you don't know what I felt. You don't know what I felt, people. So you cannot say I'm lying. That's the problem with y'all. You think because you didn't feel it, then it didn't happen. No, you don't know what's going on in my life. You don't know what's going on in my life. So at the time you feel like what I'm saying is not true, only God can judge me. And a jury and some judges. And I don't know. That's why I don't have a cat. A cat will judge you all the time. You ever seen a cat, the way they look at you? They're very judgmental animals. So nevertheless, Donna, so I'm just saying this is just the way I seen it, okay? Is that understandable?
You about cleaned your plate.
Because I eat my pancakes, all of them. But is that okay, Donna, if I just say the way I seen it?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, Donna, that dangerous bacon you fed me.
It's all right. We survived.
Okay, we survived. So I'm going to tell you how this went down with me, people. This is the way.
True story. You can't make up a story.
Donna, why is everything I'm making? You don't know what's going on in me, Donna.
Why did I have to mention the bacon?
I'm just saying you don't know what's going on in me. I'm telling you, I didn't understand what I was feeling, and I was going to keep it to myself until you told me. So here's the thing, guys. And so I just didn't know what it was. When did we eat that bacon? I can tell you when my symptoms came.
6 months ago.
Oh, Donna, that bacon must give you a time loop, because I can promise you it seemed to be a little earlier than that. It seemed to be not so far back.
These pancakes are a pleasant change.
Oh, it is. I have 2 of mine, baby. I'm just telling you. Now, I did. If you notice, I left the fat. If I wanted fat back meat.
And yeah, I still have toast. I knew that was really, really fatty. And I tried to make sure I cooked it long enough to cook up that.
Is it still fat when you cook it? Because when you eat the fat bacon, it tastes like you're just eating. It tastes like.
But it's still crispy. If I hadn't cooked it as long, it really would have been flimsy.
I don't want to eat that much on my plate, so I left.
Yeah, that's that fat, baby. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was.
You're fine. So look now. So the only thing I'm just saying is when we ate the other bacon, it was good. What was wrong with it? What was wrong with it?
I can't remember what the recall was about.
What they call the bacon back for? I mean, so whatever they call it back for, guys, I just want to let y'all know. I could have felt like, it depends on when the bacon was and when I ate it. I could have felt like something was going down with me. But I don't know when it quite was, so I'm trying to if I get a time of when I ate it, I could tell you the symptoms that I could have been feeling.
My elephant ear is still pretty outside.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to talk about. I almost died.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking out the window while you're talking.
Oh, you talking about the elephant ears? I'm talking about my near.
Pretty.
Donna, it was a bad experience I had. I just want to tell you about it.
Baby, you survived.
I didn't know what it was, Donna. Now I know what it is.
You okay, honey?
Okay. So, nevertheless, with the bacon, I made it through, guys, and I'll tell y'all one day about what went down. As soon as I get the date of when I ate the bacon, then I can tell if it was or if I had symptoms. What was you doing? Your hand was over here.
Baby, you paranoid. I'm not
No,
doing
your hand was over here.
It was not. I'm enjoying my breakfast.
But your hand touched my hand, Donna.
I can't touch you.
How is that your breakfast, Donna, when you touching me? You ain't my space
How did
now.
I touch your hand, baby?
I don't know, but you did. I felt it.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Don't touch me like that. So I'm just saying. So the thing is, guys, I'm gonna give y'all my bacon experience another day, another time. But I want to be able to sit down and talk with you guys, me and Miss Donna, about what?
Can I enjoy my breakfast? What are you talking about?
Oh, no, Donna, but you're looking at me with them little beady eyes, and you always judgmental with your eyes, Donna.
Baby.
I get tired of you judging me with your eyes.
That's my dreaming eyes.
You do look like you sleep, but I'm just saying, Donna, you can't just.
I could not, you know.
So here's the thing that I want to say, guys. So here's what we got going down. Now this is the thing I love this season. So where we at now? What month we in?
November.
November. Okay, November. Have you guys ever noticed, and I've been seriously thinking about this. Have you guys ever noticed that November is like a it's like a bald-headed stepchild that you don't like?
What?
Yeah. November is like this. You know what? We should. I found a way to make November love.
You and your descriptions.
I'm trying. I found a way to make November love. We're gonna call it let's call it. We're gonna call it up November. Up November.
For October, November, December.
Yeah, up November. Cause here's why. Okay. October get all the love with Thanksgiving. They able to make money off that. So they
October, that's Halloween.
That's Halloween.
You said October get all the love with Thanksgiving.
Well, yeah, they get all the love with. You can make money on that, right? So, and then they jump right over into Christmas. Watch. You're in November now. Watch. You early in November. Santa Claus is already up. Rudolph is already. They got Rudolph almost eating turkey. So the point I'm making is this. You're looking at this. It's like November. You don't count. Look, people going to eat. Let us get to the money making. So now you just don't skip it. But I'm going to tell you what I love about this time right here, baby. This matter to me. And I'm going to open my life up a little bit to y'all so y'all can understand. I'm going to send, What am I looking for? I'm a sentimental man. No, I'm not
Okay.
sentimental. I'm not sentimental.
You can't be sentimental, baby. It's okay.
I don't want to be sentimental, Donna.
Okay.
I'm rugged. Hey, you always
You
trying to make
rugged.
sense.
Stop saying dang. It sounds like something else.
Dog, I'm already done. I'm not, but I can be a little, a tad bit sensitive in times, you know. So, here it is.
You want to be sensitive and not sentimental.
Donna, yes.
Okay.
So, this the thing. What for me? Hold on, what they mean?
Stop.
What they mean?
Quit running on me.
Don't let me look bad. What they mean?
You make your own self
Come
look
on, why
bad.
don't you help me? What these
I
things
tried
are?
to help you,
Well, help
but you
me.
say you wanted to be rugged.
I am rugged.
So go on with your rugged self.
So here's the thing that I'm saying, guys, and this is really what matters, because in November, Lifetime started playing their Christmas music and the Christmas movies, and so I found myself,
Not the Hallmark playing all year long.
yeah, the Hallmark don't play Christmas movies in January, and I said,
I said they
June.
play them all year long.
They do. I haven't seen any of them.
When you looked at the Hallmark channel lately,
We have the Hallmark channel.
we have it on TV.
Where else will we have that, Donna?
I mean, it's not like it's extra that we have to pay for it. It comes with our TV
Well, I'm
package.
pretty saying I am not finna look at no movies to where I'm constantly beat up and
What, on Lifetime?
y'all know how I feel about Lifetime. But nevertheless, but they do have some good Christmas movies. And so I'm getting in the Christmassy feel. I'm trying to get some time off for Christmas right now, but they said I gotta wait over until next month. I don't understand why. Santa Claus ain't waiting the next month. He already running around here. People, Santa Claus out here in November, early November, almost in October. Man, I saw Santa Claus holding jack-o'-lanterns. I mean, this thing don't got crazy what I'm looking at. So nevertheless, what we're doing, we're looking at, now we're into October, wait a minute.
October?
October. We're in October. And so what we're doing, guys, we're right in the middle. And so Thanksgiving is like the meat in the middle of the sandwiches, the bread. The bread is like outside the meat. And when you put bread and meat together, you got a sandwich. Sure.
You waiting on me to say something? Oh, okay. What's wrong? Why are you looking like that?
I don't know.
But you don't know about what?
I'm not sure about these people down there.
About what people?
Them that's watching this.
The people that's watching us. Why you say that? Why you say that?
Don't let them see you talking.
Don't let them see you
Don't
talking.
let them see you
So I'm
talking.
supposed to talk out.
Yeah, talking on
Okay.
the same.
What are you talking about? I'm trying to enjoy my breakfast.
So this is the thing
And you
that
talking crazy.
I'm just saying, Donna, again, so again, guys, what I'm saying to you guys is our holiday, we're in our holiday quarter. Yeah, it's the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's the fourth quarter, so we're in our holiday quarter. Yeah, let's call it the holiday quarter instead of October, November, December. Let's call it the holiday quarter because quarter is 4, and so 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah, the holiday quarter. So I'm just saying to you guys, dog, miss my throat. Think, bro. I can't remember what I was going to tell them, Don. It's something important I had to tell y'all. Really important.
Must not have been too important. You forgot.
No, that's the main thing about it. When the real important stuff come up and you forget, Don. How many times you forgot your keys somewhere?
While he's thinking, I wanted to say thank you all so much. I appreciate you. For those that hang in here with me, I think the majority, well, a lot of our YouTube family, they love the cooking videos. Although I tell you all the time, I'm not a cooking channel. And this week it's just been kind of hard for me to do videos because I've had some ministry obligations I've had to take care of. I told you guys that the other day when we went to Sam's Club, when Mr. Roy the robot was harassing me and stalking me. But just some ministry obligations that I had to do, and it I couldn't do the cooking videos. So I appreciate those of you that watch pretty much anything that we do. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I appreciate your support more than you know. And it gives me a break too from the kitchen. It gives me a break too from the kitchen, just to be able to do other things. So I just wanted to say I appreciated it. And, now that November is in, I couldn't get a video done for November the 1st. I'm like, well, I've got to get the family a video. And it's amazing. Some of y'all are spoiled because I think last week when I did one on Wednesday, it was several days later, and the emails started coming in. Miss Donna, you guys okay? You haven't posted a video? Because y'all got used to me posting a video almost every day. But sometimes life gets to lifing. I appreciate you all reaching out to make sure that we are okay. But all is well. And sometimes I just have to take that pressure off of myself. Because I do a whole lot. And just doing YouTube in and of itself is so much work. It's so much work. And depending on what kind of video that I do, oftentimes when I'm editing a video, just editing one video can take me about 3 or 4 hours or longer, just depending on how many clips I have in the video or exactly what the video is about. This kind of video, when we're sitting down on our Saturday morning breakfast videos, this is probably one of the easiest videos to edit because it's usually only maybe 2 clips. Most of the times it's only 2 clips. And once we sit down and start talking, it's very seldom that we cut the camera. Sometimes I may cut the clips if I need to, but it's very seldom that we cut the camera off. So this is usually like one long clip. And it makes it easy for me to upload, but you all know
is it easier than live? Huh? Is this easier than doing a live?
One thing about the live, there's no editing with the live at all. And we keep talking about us trying to do a live. I know the last time I did it a couple of months ago, I think my system was updating and I couldn't do one. I keep saying we need to do a live. I know many of you are talking about, Miss Donna, can y'all please go live? So we need to try to incorporate that soon. But with the live, there is no editing at all. So that is easy, but still.
But that lets you know that that says you're not staged.
What you mean? Oh yeah, live is live and
right, yeah, and most of when we're sitting at the table, it's not staged. It's it is who we are. So like I said, she may cut the clip in that she may shorten something.
Yeah, because sometimes with our clips, we sit here and end up talking to y'all, and sometimes sometimes it's an hour later, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is too long. I don't want to hold you guys. That I try not to do hour videos. Most of the time, I try to stick to maybe about a 20 or 30-minute video because you lose people's attention after a while. And I try not to hold y'all that long. So when we've done like an hour video, I be cutting it, trying to cut out stuff so as to not hold you all so long. But I was just saying all of that to say I appreciate you all. If there are some content creators or YouTubers that watch our channel, then you understand how much work YouTube actually is. That's why I keep saying all the time, trying to keep up with all the comments in the comment section, trying to keep up with my email. I can't keep up. And I just hope you all don't, get upset with me when I can't respond. But it's just, our family is really huge. Thankfully, we have a wonderful YouTube family and community. And it's just me. I can't keep up with everybody. So please don't charge that to my heart. But I appreciate you all supporting anything, pretty much, whatever I do when I'm not in the kitchen. And it's funny because you can look at the views. I can look at the views and tell what our YouTube family likes. They love the kitchen videos.
They eat all the time.
So do you.
No, but
so do you.
But you make me happy.
I don't make you happy.
Well, you kind of make me, and a lot of them would do the job if they was here. But listen, let me say this, guys, because this right here is very important. And I'm serious right now. Don't you believe me? But let me say this. Down about, you guys may have went a while and didn't get, say, a couple of days. How long was you ever been before you gave out video?
I mean, sometimes it's 3, even 4 days.
Okay, a couple of days. So
October, I did one. Was this October?
October just passed.
I know, I'm trying to think. Maybe it was September. I think September I tried to do one every day. I think except the last 2 days because I don't participate in Vlogtober, which is the month of October, and Vlogmas, which is December, the month for Christmas. I don't put that kind of pressure on me. If I do a video every day, it's because I want to, and I don't tell you guys I'm going to do Vlogtober or I'm going to do Vlogmas.
Well, but here's the point that I was making is this. Let me tell you, there is a lot of dynamite content Donna leaves on the table. And because she has a respect for people, like I'll give you a prime example. Some of our subscribers, we was invited to a wedding.
Their wedding,
yeah.
yay!
So we went to, and it was incredible. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. It was a beautiful sight. And to spend time with the people, we had a field day. I mean, I did. I really enjoyed it. Donna enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. But Donna did not film that. She felt that was an intimate, private moment. Mm-hmm. And so she didn't give y'all that. But
well, I try to be mindful. I was very excited because it was our first wedding that we had attended with one of our YouTube family members. And I wasn't going to capitalize off of their moment.
Right.
You know, and I just wasn't going to do that. Even when we went to, so we've done a wedding and we've done the twins' birthday party. Mm-hmm. When we went to their birthday party, I think we did a little clip when we were on the way talking about where we were going. But I didn't pull the camera out while we were there because I wasn't going to capitalize off of the baby's party. We were going to enjoy and have a good time and meet the babies. And then plus they were children. I did not want to put their face all over the internet because this is, it's different when we do our babies, but someone else's children. I didn't want to do that. And you guys know I try to be mindful when I'm out in public, not to capture other people. Sometimes it's just inevitable. When we're doing field trips, sometimes I can't just help it. But to show up at somebody else's event and pull my camera out because I'm a YouTube influencer. Now, if they had told me to do it, that would have been different. But I'm not even going to ask because like I said, it's not an opportunity for me to capitalize off of their event. And we just wanted to enjoy ourselves. We met several of our YouTube family members.
It was so cool. We had such a good time.
Amazing.
They was all at the wedding together. So, and the thing was, but you know what? By the same token, we was able to get a glimpse of Western North Carolina, what really went down in Asheville. And wow, I mean, good Lord, jeez. So it was a collective, an eclectic group of emotions you're having, ups and downs, just like the hills we were in. And it was so funny because we was going, when Donna put it in the GPS, because I understood where the subscriber, where they lived. They told us what city. We know it's city, but as Donna put it in the GPS and the GPS was taking us, have you guys ever did that when you were trying to figure out, is this the right way? Because sometimes GPS do their own thing. I mean, you tell them where they want to go and they tell you where they're taking you. So this is so we're riding, and I looked at Donna, I said, babe, you sure this is the right thing? She said, yes, with confidence. Yes, it is. It's in the GPS. But after a while, I'm like, this city is not this far from us. Donna, you sure you know where we're going?
Don't say that,
Don't say that. You may have the wrong thing because time was winding up, that time for it to start. And I'm like, baby, we're in the mountains. We were so far in the doggone mountains, people. You know, on the top of the mountain, they have the big radio frequency thing. I'm looking at the radio frequency thing. I mean, I'm over on one hill looking at the radio frequency thing over here. So we got there and was able to see, you could see all of the signs of the devastation. And I just want to say, I thank God for them. And because I just had this feeling and I'm beginning to look and wonder what it was going to look like, but their vineyard was beautiful. It was drop dead beautiful.
It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. So we want to say congratulations again.
Yeah, so we really enjoyed it, but to be able to talk to the people and sit down and just have conversation. Now let me tell y'all this. Now let me tell you this, because I found one of the tattletales. One of the ones that tell Miss Donna, and she told me to her face. She told me to her face. She telling on me. I mean, that little mountain woman was something. Yeah, I told it, and I'm gonna tell Miss Donna this. Yes, ma'am.
Cause you be cutting up when we go out on the field trip.
I'm up here in these sticks. Yeah, okay, you win.
I was telling the family the other day when I was in Sam's, I said, Lord, Mr. Dude number one has me in this store acting like him, fooling with Roy the robot. Because what I didn't tell y'all is when I saw the robot the first time,
What robot we talking about?
you know how they had a little robot that rides them. It looks like you can get in it and steer it, but it goes through Sam's on its own. You've seen it before too when we were there. Have you never seen it?
No, what are you talking about?
Anyway, it rides on its own and it
What
has
is
a
it
little
doing?
beep, beep, beep. That's the interesting part. What is it doing? I thought the little robot was just cleaning the floors, but I guess not. There were people, they were telling me that the robot is filming. It looks and it can tell what's low on the shelves and it needs to be replenished.
What?
It watches the people. It's like another little security guard that's watching the people. So if you think you're gonna be trying to steal, I was telling them about stop stealing. It watches and it's recording. So it probably heard me talking to him because when it walked up and I was trying to get some, I'm like, now you see me standing here, so you gonna wait until I get what I need to get. I wonder if the people was back in the little office looking at the robot laughing at me because we had a full-fledged conversation.
They said something was wrong with you.
I said, you gonna wait and look,
they said what I've been saying,
Mr. Dude no more hasn't seen that video. I said, you gonna wait until I get through getting what I'm getting because you see me shopping. You can sit there and blow your little horn all you want to.
I get Roy.
Wait a minute. Roy was like, whatever, went on around. I said, he gonna go around me. He went around me and I showed them. I said, look at him. I guess he said, listen, lady, I ain't fooling with you. And then I started going to the other aisle, and then he come down this aisle. I said, now here you come again. You got some road rage. But it was so funny. But they just started telling me everything that robot does. And just like I said, can see what's on the shelves. And I guess now that I think about it, I guess maybe he couldn't mop the floor because the floor would have been wet. But I didn't have any idea that he did. That robot was a little Secret Service agent inside of Sam's.
So you move. I can't wait till I get to see Roy.
And I'm sitting there fussing with Roy, and I said, Lord, I'm in this store acting like Mr. Dude number one.
Man, Roy got some things we gonna work out when I see him. Oh,
and then he just beeps at you. He just beeps at you, try to get you to move. I'm like, sir, I'm in here trying to shop. And then I walked up past him. He was still sitting there. I said, well, go on. I said, it's not break time. You can go on now. But I was still in the way because he wanted to kind of go to the left side of me. So I stepped up a little bit, and then he turned on and went that way. I said, oh, you was a trip.
Did y'all see this with Miss Donna? Or is this stuff she say? See, if I said something like this, my story would be unbelievable.
No, baby, I need to let you see the video.
Yeah, so, have they seen it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So yours can be
in the title it said something about Roy the Robot. I can't remember what I titled it, but it was Roy the Robot. Listen, Roy thought he was gonna scare me and make me move. You gonna wait, Mr. Roy?
You can substantiate your story. A lot of mine down the stuff y'all don't see it.
Cause you embellished.
No, I'm not embellished. I'm just saying I wish I'm gonna start filming my stories so y'all can see that I'm not telling y'all no story. It's true. It's true. There was a lady that we went to see that was there. Well, Miss Donna will verify this. Did one of the ones that politely informed you about everything that's going on? Did we meet one of those at the hotel?
Yeah, she was talking about you putting your hands on stuff and being in Sam's, turning off the big blowers where the what you call them, the things that were blown up. And you turned it off so it started deflating, and you had to turn it back on.
We disclose people, and as soon as we can get her, as soon as we understand what's going on, we know who we can keep out the loop.
She's not by herself. They all be down there telling it on you.
Well, maybe all of them, but I got one of them. That's one less one I got to worry about. I'm not.
She saw you messing with the knobs in Home Depot when you try. I don't know if there was a water sprinkler outside in the garden center. You want to go try to turn the people's knob. They see you messing.
What are they talking about?
Oh, now you acting like you have amnesia.
Do you have documented evidence?
I do. It's proof.
Okay.
They're as evidenced by the video.
Okay, people. So we narrowed down one of them. We narrowed down one. Fam, if y'all can help me by please informing me.
Just keep telling it on them, y'all. Keep
informing me what's going on, because what I try to do, guys, is sometimes you just well, nevertheless. Again, to the
that was good.
To the fam down there, we really appreciate, we love you. And I was saying all that to say this, guys. It's a lot of content that Donna will not show you guys because of it. So if we're showing up somewhere, we're not going to show up with a whole camera crew as if we cutting and things. That's not what we're going to do, guys. We have, and let me pick my words carefully, our decision making skills. That's what we said. We choose it. Our decision is we're not going to, give you your problem.
I always say, I do YouTube. Everybody doesn't do YouTube.
Right.
Everybody don't want to be out on camera.
Right. And so, with some people, if you see them, content is what they do. And you know, it is what it is.
Now, if it's my event, just like we did Stephen's graduation celebration, that was my event. And everybody that was there, they probably know that, I think everybody knew that we are influencers and this is what we do. So if you don't want to be on camera, you might not want to come. Because if it's my event, 9 times out of 10, we will,
She's going to film it.
we'll film it, but I try to be very respectful of people. And I was thinking too, that time we checked out, this is what I was going to say. When we checked out of Sam's, and I was saying that guy, how they used to check your receipts. And I thought it was because he saw me with the camera. He was like, go on. Because even when you hold the camera up, if I'm filming and I have the camera up, and people don't know if the camera is front facing me, or if it's facing them. Right. So when they see a camera held up, they're automatically thinking the camera is on them and not me. So I thought he saw the camera and just said, I'm gonna let that lady go on, not realizing that like they told me, the register sends information to, about what's in your buggy or what have you, and they already know before you get to the front if all of your items have been scanned.
So I'm gonna help you with 2 letters that is going down. AI. They don't have to worry no more. So after that computer that cash register let you go, AI picks you up from there, and so they scanning you. So when you walk through, AI say, bing, he got some grapes in the bottom of his basket that he didn't tell you about.
But then if it's something that the cashier misses, and then you get embarrassed when you're trying to go out the door.
That's defamation of character. So AI better have it together. So guys, this is what we say. Loving the fam for that. Oh, no, let me say this, guys. I want to say this too also. It's a lot of you guys, and we appreciate you. We really do. A lot of you guys take time and view the videos here, and we're so thankful to you. But imagine this, guys. You're sitting there. So if I'm going to the store, and Donna said, where you going? I'm going to go to Wally World. I got to go pick up something. And I'm going right there to the store. Would it be crazy for Donna to say, okay, but let me get up and go to Wally World because I got to get a jug of milk? Or is it more common sensible to say, well, Robert, while you're there, could you pick up a jug of milk? Okay, I think that would be more sensible for that, right? If you're going to take the time, guys, and sit here and watch the video with us, all you have to do is click on this little thing and subscribe. That's all you got to do. Girl, I'm telling you, you never saw that coming, did you? Girl, kind of like business-minded, don't you?
You being business-minded today?
Girl, they don't know us. They gotta talk and learn.
Thank you, babe, for that plug.
Girl, what else can I do?
You gonna close out the video?
Yeah, so that's just one thing, guys. If you take your time, just take a moment to subscribe. That's just let you know when Donna pop up with some new stuff, you get it. You get the house these things.
And y'all don't be mad at me when I can't respond and can't keep up. Totally. Because either one or two things gonna happen. Either I spend the day trying to respond to all these comments, trying to respond to all of these emails. If I'm doing that all day, I can't do content. And it's a whole lot, y'all. Now, I already feel terrible, so y'all just give me some grace. Don't ever feel like we're not appreciative. Don't ever feel like we're not appreciative of you all. Because we are. It's a lot.
I told her, just give me the camera for one day, and it's just running. All she have to do is...
They still waiting on you to do your cake, sir.
All you got to do is give me the camera one day, and I promise y'all will get footage, and y'all get unedited, and you will see what real things that I see that I have going on, and you guys will be like, well, he is not embellishing. These things is real he be seeing.
And see, that's the difference. Because I am big on quality content. I'm big on quality content.
Well, you say my life ain't quality?
No, I'm just saying, even with me recording and editing, it may not seem like it takes me a while the way these videos pop out at times, but it takes me a while to edit. And even when I'm adding music, sometimes just adding the music and me sitting there going through the library of songs, if I'm wanting a certain feel in that part, because I want y'all to almost feel like y'all are watching TV or watching a movie at times. When I insert different movies, just like when that old dog was in Lowe's and I started, I put that music in, and then when I was trying to get out of the store, somebody said, let me find out Miss Donna in a horror movie. So I'm very intentional about the music that I put in. And there have been times that I'm trying to pick out music, and here we are going on 2 hours. I'm like, look, lady, you just got to get some music in this video so you can get it done. You're taking too much time to do this. But I'm so intentional about it. So y'all, I work so hard. So between YouTube, being a mom and a nana and a pastor's wife, y'all, there is so much on my plate, but I try my best to show up for you guys. So y'all give me some grace. Please don't be mad when I can't respond to you or can't get to you. It's just,
let me just share what's on your plate, babe. I'll share it with you.
Y'all video will be jacked up. They be probably looking at the video. It's upside down. They're like, Mr. Dude Number One, what are you doing? Please give Miss Donna the camera back.
We're going to work with this thing together, people. But nevertheless, that's some of our day. Enjoying the time that we have had with you guys here in this, just enjoying this, our breakfast video. Yeah, breakfast video.
Thank y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate you so much, and we enjoy doing some travel when we can. And if it's a situation, I think this event that we went to it was less than 3 hours away, although we still had to travel. But you know, sometimes if we were able to make it to an event or something, we enjoy doing that kind of thing, you know, every now and again when we can. So we appreciate you all so much. We love y'all. You guys are really, really like family. And when I don't upload for a few days, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't wait to do a video to share with you all. Although we can't see you, it's like we know you're there. We know you're there.
And the reason how we know that they're there because some of you tell everything. I got one.
What do what you're supposed to do?
I'm doing though. I got one.
No, you had two.
I'm doing. Okay, I got two.
Who was the first? I'm sure you remember her name.
I don't remember her name.
Well, I ain't gonna worry about it.
I don't remember.
We was in the kitchen, but let me tell you, she was telling Miss Donna, Mr. Dude Number One dropped something on the floor. Thank you.
So we get.
All right, you guys, listen, we have to go. I don't know how long this is. We'll see if I need to clip something out of this, so it won't be so long. We appreciate you so much. If you've not subscribed, please consider doing so
by hitting the nosy.
And that's turning on that notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever we're over here doing whatever it is we're doing. And like he's eating out of my plate and you know, eating my, see, we share. I don't mind him eating out of my plate. We share. Thank you all so much for watching. We already look forward to you joining us again next time. Bye.